everybody, Katerina here. Welcome to my home. Well, it's Valentine's Day season, and tonight my husband and I will be celebrating a pre-Valentine dinner. And for dessert, I'm going to prepare one of my favorites for dessert, and that is vanilla pot de crème. We first had this wonderful dessert in Paris, France, and I'm going to be preparing it today. Now let's get started. Vanilla pot de crème. This is what we will be preparing today. For this special dessert, you are going to need heat-proof containers, little glass containers, like these ones here. The reason why you need them heat-proof is because it's going into the oven. It would be a really good time to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to start by preparing the egg mixture. We have 4 egg yolks. The eggs, I'm going to add 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. To use a hand mixer, I'm going to mix this until it's pale yellow. It's a pale yellow, perfect. Now we're going to start with the cream part of this recipe. Saucepan over medium heat, we're going to add 1 cup of homogenized milk, 1 cup of heavy cream, a pinch of salt, and we're going to allow this to heat up. I'm going to add the seeds of a vanilla bean. Now I keep this in vodka because I make my own vanilla bean extract. So watch what happens. The vanilla bean seeds just come right out. Isn't that magnificent? I'm just going to cut the vanilla bean in half. This way I want to make sure I get all the seeds. And I'm just going to throw it inside the cream and milk. I'm lightly stirring the cream. Look at all the vanilla bean seeds. Isn't that spectacular? Once you see that the spoon has the milk on there and you're able to do this, you know your milk is ready. I'm going to temper the eggs first before I add it to the cream. We're going to start tempering the eggs. I'm just going to add a little bit at a time and mix the eggs because you don't want scrambled eggs. My eggs have been tempered. I'm going to add it to the cream. And I'm going to mix until it's the thickness that I like. I'm going to say it, if you could only smell my kitchen. Now that it's bubbling over, you see how it's bubbling over? You wait 1 minute and you remove it from the heat. I removed it from the heat and now I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. This one I purchased in Sicily. I'm just going to eyeball it. Our vanilla pot de crème is ready. We're just going to allow it to cool for 10 minutes. While we're waiting for our dessert to cool, place a pot of water on your stove to boil because we are going to be preparing a water bath for this dessert. I'm going to remove the vanilla bean. I think it did its work. We're ready to fill our jars. I'm just going to use this Pyrex cup here because it'll just be easier for pouring. I'm going to fill it just not quite to the top because we want to add some chantilly cream after. I'm filling the dish to a little bit over half of the dessert, and in the oven it's going to go for 40 minutes. While the vanilla pot de crème are cooling down, we're going to start with the chantilly cream. A cup of whipping cream, 3 tablespoons of icing sugar. I'm going to add a stabilizer to the whipping cream because I want to use the whipping cream tomorrow, so I want it to stay. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of creme fraiche and a little squirt of vanilla bean paste. I'm just going to add a little bit of chantilly cream. You can add as much as you like. You can serve this warm, like I'm going to be having it right now, or you can refrigerate it and have it cold or at room temperature. I'm going to taste it warm with the chantilly cream. Oh, it's so good. Absolutely delicious. Really delicious. After chilling for 3 hours, you can have it chilled. This is what you get. How wonderful is that? Thank you so much for joining me today, and I want to take this opportunity to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day, and it's Katerina from my home to yours. Don't forget to hit your like button, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel and share my recipes. Ciao!